Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Hope you are keeping well and safe. Today I want to share with you how you can handle difficult situations. In life we go through a whole lot of stuff. We go through some challenges, some difficult times in our lives, some things that are energy sapping, breathtaking, things that we've tried our best, we've done all we could, but they remain there. They remained like one mountain, and it's like we can't surmount this very mountain. It's an insurmountable mountain. So we look like we want to give up. It's like we just feel like, let's give up. So what's the need? What's the point? But I have 2 points for you. I have 2 ways you can handle such difficult situation. It doesn't matter what area or in whichever area you are facing. It could be in your marriage, it could be in your business, career wise. It doesn't matter. Even in your health, as maybe a health challenge, whatever the challenge may be, no matter how difficult it is, these 2 points, these 2 steps will help you to overcome these challenges. It depends on you if you are really ready. So if you are ready, listen. The first point is this. The first step is analyze the source of this challenge. Where is it coming from? It could be as a result of a test of faith from God. It could be consequences as a result of what was done in the past. When the children of Israel, they had a problem. They went on a battle, they went to a war, and they were being defeated, but they retreated. They went back to their camp. They found out that as a result of Achan has gone astray. That is why they were being defeated. So that is the consequences of the action of one person, making the whole children of Israel to suffer, to be defeated. So maybe you are defeated in one area of your life or the other. You want to know why. It could be a result. It could be as a result of past mistake, consequences from parents or whatever. So whichever way, you need to analyze it. My dear, this is not the time to cry. This is not the time to wail. You can cry and wail and not get results, because it will take a determined heart. If you are determined, if you are ready that this case must be settled, this thing must go, then you will need to analyze it. Maybe it's a test of faith. When it is a test of faith, just the way Job was tested, Joseph was tested. Joseph was told, you're going to, stars will bow down to you. But he was not told the journey. He wasn't told how it's going to go. But he was tested along the line. He will go through fire. The scripture tells us that even when you go through fire, he will be with you. When you go through the river, you will not be drowned. So God never promised that you will not go through situation or challenges in life. So Job was not the reason. It wasn't as a result of what Job did. So you must know one thing, that we all have one common enemy, which is the devil. There are 3 things the devil is out to do to you. Anything that is bringing you joy, anything that makes you happy, anything that is that thing that gives you pleasure, the devil is always after it. He's after your marriage, he's after everything that is your job, he's after it. So he's there to kill, steal, and destroy. That is his mission. When the sons of God gathered, they asked Satan, what are you doing here? You know what he said? I am moving through and through, looking for who to devour. So he was just moving up and down. He's looking for who to kill, who to destroy, who to steal from. So this is the mission of the devil. So you must know that we have a common enemy. When you have analyzed it, where it is coming from, is it as a result of what I did in the past? Now, for instance, or let's take this as an example. For example, maybe the crisis you are having in your home as a wife or as a husband is just because you are egoistic, or maybe because you cannot say you are sorry, you are not submissive, you are proud, or you are the hard-hearted person, or you are stiff-necked. Just the living thing you will do is just to say, I'm sorry. Maybe the whole matter that have been burning, the fire that has been on ground for a very long while, that issue will be handled. But because you are that hardened person, you just feel you can do whatever you want, you go away with it, and now you are praying, you are asking God to help you. God is not an author of confusion. Go and settle whatever differences you're having with your spouse, with your wife, your husband. You will see God doing things for you. So if that is the consequences, just the way Achan was handled, go and handle it. Know where that thing is coming from. But if it's a test of faith, it doesn't matter what you do. If you like, you go and ask all the pastors, the Pope, to lay hands and leg on you, you will go through it. Because God has a purpose why he allowed Job to go through that thing. You know, when Paul was going through something, he said, and he prayed 3 times, the thing didn't go. God told him his grace is sufficient for you. So God's grace will be sufficient for you if you are going through a test of faith. So the first thing is to analyze where this issue is coming from. Why am I going through this? When you finish analyzing it, you will now know the next step to take, which is to pray. You know, the scripture says they cried to him and he heard them and answered them. He also told us that we should call on him in the time of trouble. He will hear and answer us. God is always there for us. He is our Father. If we that are earthly parents know how to give good gifts, like me, if my children ask me for something, I will want to give it to them when it's within my capacity. But when I also see that this thing they are asking me is not like my little daughter asking me for a cell phone, and I know it is not yet time for her to have that smartphone. So there is no need. If she likes, she's wailing, she's crying. This is the time you will need to cry to God, and God will help you, will hear you. So when you have analyzed where it's coming from, and is from the point of consequences, okay, maybe what you did or what was done in your behalf, then you will now know the kind of prayer you will pray. Is it the prayer of mercy, or you are going to pray the prayer of grace? You are going to ask God, God, give me grace. If it is a test of faith, because you need to analyze the source. Oh God, give me the grace. Oh God, I need the grace to go through this. I need the grace to pull through. There's something a man of God once told me. He told me something. He said, Sister Ida, do not disappoint God. God may be boasting about you to the devil. So maybe God is boasting about you to the devil, that you looked at my daughter, she will not disappoint me. Look at my son, is not going to disappoint me. So you will ask for grace because you have analyzed it. You want to know, you've analyzed the situation. Where is it coming from? The circumstances. Maybe it's a test of faith, then you will need to pray for grace. But if it's a result, or it's as a result of what was done in the past, like Achan and all of that, you will need to pray for mercy. You will ask God to show you mercy, and God is a merciful God. So this is the two things you will do if you are going through challenges in life. If you are going through tough time, you feel like giving up. Don't give up. Hold on. Just do this analysis. First, analyze it. Second, you go to God in prayer, and I'm assuring you, when you take these 2 steps, God is faithful to establish you and to save you from the evil one. Do have a blessed day. My name is Eva Itale. I hope this has been a blessing to you. Till some other time, I'll see you in my next episode.